I've been waiting for this one. Okay. I love these guys. This is Pim and Charlie, or Charlie and Pim from The Smiling Friends versus Bert and Ernie from The Muppets. This video is by Mark's FRB, the original video, as well as their channel. If you link in the description, go support them in any way you can. Simple as 3 clicks like that. I'll try to break this down as best as possible. I love Smiling Friends. It's not The Muppets, god damn it. It's from Sesame Street. They came from the same creator, so don't judge me, alright? They came from Jim Henson's mind. He was cool. Anyway.
Charlie, I think we're in a rap battle. Pip, this is one of the dumbest. I did not agree to this. You can't make. Please, Charlie, let's rap battle these guys and make the viewers smile. Hello, Orange Man. Your butt seems down and grim. Did he perhaps get a visit from the frowning friends? No, Pip. It's because Ernie is a lousy friend. Huh? Sponsored by numbers, but Bert still can't count on him. How do you know that? Dude, they're from a famous show. Wait, really? Yeah, it's just like Muppets for babies, so. Oh, like with Kermit? Yeah, their formula's tedious. They're the second Mr. Frog show with too many seasons. You really haven't seen it? No. Man, that's wild, but not as much as Ernie when he's acting like a child. Yeah, and you know I love to help most kids, Charlie, but this one's behavior is more unhealthy than salties. Yeah, they got corny, and their quality is dipping. Oh, so that's why they're fading into obscurity like Wembley. Yeah, but their series needs to learn when to die. Maybe their next guest could be the ghost of Bill Nye. Hey, Bert. Oh, hello.
Hello, Orange Man. How do I look, Yellow Man?
Orange Man, your butt seems down and
grim.
Did he perhaps get a visit from the
frowning friends? The frowning friends only appeared for one episode where they were the arch nemesis of the Smiling Friends, and then they got killed.
Friends? No, Pim, it's because
No, Pim, it's because Ernie's a lousy friend, which is kind of true.
Ernie is a lousy friend. Huh? Sponsored by numbers, but
Bert still can't count on him. Of course, Sesame Street is. I almost called them the Muppets. Sesame Street is an educational show meant for children. Yeah. Sponsored by numbers, still can't count on him.
Still can't count on him. How do you know that? Dude,
how do you know that?
They're from a famous.
Dude, they're from a famous
show. Wait, really? Yeah.
Wait, really?
It's just like Muppets for babies.
Yeah, it's just like Muppets for babies, though. Muppet Babies. Spelled though wrong, but I'll give you a pass since it's probably how Pim and Charlie's subtitles will be.
Oh, like with Kermit. Yeah.
Oh, like with Kermit.
Yeah, they're formulas.
Yeah, and they're
tedious.
Tedious.
The second Mr.
They're the second Mr.
Frog show with
too many seasons. Mr. Frog is here is first off a reference to Kermit the Frog Show. Also, Mr. Frog here in the Smiling Friends universe is a main character from a show just called Mr. Frog. He ended up getting kicked off the show because he was hurting a lot of people.
Seasons. You really haven't
seen it?
No. Man, that's wild. But
that's wild, but not as
much as Ernie when he's acting
like a child, of course. Bert. Wait, what is it? Yeah,
Ernie when he's acting.
Ernie, of course, is kind of like a child.
Like a child. Yeah, and you know I love to help most
kids, Charlie. Of course, Pim saying, I love kids.
Kids, Charlie, but this one's behavior is more unhealthy than
Salties. Salties is a restaurant from Smiling Friends universe that ended up getting shut down because it was extremely unhealthy.
Salties. Yeah, they got corny.
Yeah, they've gotten
corny.
And their quality is dipping.
Oh, so that's why they're fading into
obscurity like Gwimbly. Gwimbly is a character from Smiling Friends, of course, who faded into obscurity because his game wasn't relevant anymore. So he was kind of kicked out of the gaming community, but now he got another game. I think he got another
game. Like Gwimbly, yeah, but their
series
needs to learn what the
Maybe
their next guest could be the ghost.
Maybe their next guest could be the ghost of Bill Nye. I still don't understand this reference here, but they killed Bill Nye in an episode of Smiling Friends. I think it's the most recent one. They just killed Bill Nye.
Bill die. Hey Bert, these guys are annoying, right Bert?
Yeah.
Come on Bert, we need to clap back with some tight words.
I'm
These
busy,
guys seem
Ernie.
happy, but you know something Bert? With
What?
just a haircut, I could get on both of your nerves. Oh, it makes me tired, but that's not the worst thing. Bert, the delivery's making me thirsty. Bert and I were great at teaching the kids, while you can educate your clients on a reason to live. You guys couldn't even book a good hotel on your own. It's as if you couldn't see past the end of your nose. Though, I guess Charlie really can't with his, you see Bert? See Bert?
Sure,
I'm pretty
man.
sure he took that nose from Big Bird. You aren't number one, only Rubber Ducky is. Your dream of picking up the wins as real as Snuffleupagus. Right Bert?
Ernie, I'm trying to read.
Like the creator should instead of making tired old memes. Pip.
Yeah.
Hey Bert, these guys are
These guys are annoying, right, Bert?
annoying, right Bert?
Yeah.
Come on Bert, we
Come on, Bert.
need to clap back
We need to clap back with some
tight words.
I'm
These
busy,
guys seem
Ernie.
happy,
This pink guy seems happy.
but you know something Bert?
You know something, Bert?
With just a haircut,
It's just a haircut.
I could get on both of you.
I could get on both of your nerves. So, the hair on top, haircut, of course, getting on Bert's nerves, and the hair on Pim's head isn't actually hair; it's a nerve.
Your nerves. Oh, it makes me tired.
This duo makes me tired.
But that's not the worst
But that's not the worst thing.
thing. Bert, the delivery's
Bert, they're dry delivery.
making me
It's making me thirsty. Dry, thirsty. Get it?
thirsty. Bert and I were great at teaching
Bert and I were great at teaching the kids.
the kids. Well, you can educate
Well, you can't educate your
your
clients
clients on a reason.
on a reason to live. This hand does not contain a gun. Spoiler alert for the very first episode of Smiling Friends, it in fact does. So, this guy was like really depressed, and he's been doing this for a while. Where his mom was like, "Yeah, this is the thing he does," and they did actually find a way to make him happy, but it wasn't really them that did it. It was more of a Alan actually that did it.
Reason to live. You guys couldn't even
You guys couldn't even
book a
book
good hotel.
a good hotel on your own. I think they went to Spain. I think it was Spain. Yeah, where they tried to book a hotel, and the entire episode is them sitting at this table, figuring out and arguing.
On your own. It's as if you
Hold on, not bad. It's as if you couldn't see
couldn't see past the end of your
past the end of your nose.
nose. Though I guess Charlie.
But no, just no. Hold on. I think she's done yelling now. I guess Charlie can't with his. Of course, Charlie's nose is big, so big that a guy literally just ripped it off of his face because he says this thing is distracting me.
Charlie really can't with his. You see, Bert?
You see, Bert?
See, Bert?
Sure.
See,
Pretty sure he took that nose from.
Pretty sure he took that nose from Big Bert, of course. Big Bert. Big Bird. Another reference is character in Sesame Street. Fun fact: Big Bird was almost in the Challenger.
Big Bird, you aren't number
You aren't number
one.
one.
Only Rubber
Only Rubber Ducky is. Ernie really loves rubber duckies.
Ducky is. Your dream of picking up
Your dream of
the
picking
wins
up
as real as snow.
as real Snuffleupagus. I remember him being with Big Bird a lot. Hold on. Okay, so Snuffleupagus, I remember this guy giving me nightmares, like actually scared the fuck out of me. So this guy, there's a theory that is not real. A large, friendly, four-legged puppet that looks like a woolly mammoth and anteater was originally a figment of Big Bird's imagination on Sesame Street for 14 years. Snuffleupagus first appeared in Season 3 in 1971, but only Big Bird could see him. Snuffy would often leave before the other characters arrived, making it seem like he was imaginary. Big Bird would insist that Snuffy was real, but no one else believed him. Yeah, okay, so I'm not sure how they knew about that, but okay.
Snuffleupagus, right, Bert?
Ernie, I'm trying to read.
Like the
How to avoid annoying people. Wow. One celebrity rap ballad. What a call out. Unless they wrote it.
creator should instead of make
Like the creator should, instead of making tired old memes, saying that their creator should read instead of making memes. But I actually really love the show. It's a lot funny.
Tired old memes.
Than anything Sesame Street's done so far.
Pip, could I just talk to you over here for a second, please? Look, I think Bert might be a lost cause. His voice is so cold, it's like the Blizzard of Oz. Oh, come on, Charlie. We helped Professor Psychotic. Yeah, but this guy is like 10 times obnoxious. Also, he collects bottle caps and somehow finds it fun. Like, I don't have a joke. That's just sad, dude. Well, the verbal murder is done, so any minute, Mr. Boss should call us asking us to figure out who did it.
That's it. You want
Pip, could I just talk to you over here for a second, please? Look, I think Bert might be a lost
Thing, okay, this is a reference to the I think this guy might be a lost cause meme. This guy might be a lost cause.
cause. His voice is so cold, it's like the Blizzard.
It's like the Blizzard of Oz. Hold on. Okay, I don't really get this one. Sorry.
Blizzard of Oz. Oh, come on, Charlie.
Come on, Charlie.
We helped Professor
Psychotic. He's definitely not one of the most. Oh yeah, the guy who made like the living creatures and made up with his brother. Yeah, that's a Markiplier video I have playing there. Don't worry about it.
Psychotic. Yeah, but this guy.
Yeah, but this guy's
like 10 times obnoxious.
10 times that's obnoxious.
Also, he collects
bottle
caps and
somehow finds it fun.
Like, I don't have a joke.
Like, I don't even have a joke.
That's just sad.
That's just sad, dude. This is great. I love this.
Dude. Well, the verbal murder
is
done, so any minute.
Mr. Boss should call
us asking us
to figure out who did it. Okay, so it's a reference to when he called Charlie and Tim to figure out who the hell murdered Salty, the guy who made Salty's, the restaurant. He was murdered, so they had to figure out who did it.
Who did it?
That's it. You wanna brawl, then you'll get it. I'll pop some caps in you when they're not from my collection. You two suck. I'll cut you down to size like Charlie did the last time he died off. I missed the heat of an argument.
Wow, Bert, you kiss your dad with that mouth?
No, Ernie, that was Pim before his family went south. Oh, before I forget, I'll give our sponsor a thanks. This episode is brought to you by the number that I'll do on your face. How was that, Ernie?
Oh yeah, that was pretty good, Bert.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna go take a nap and cool off.
Good idea, Bert. I'll be sure not to bother you.
Okay. Him, Charlie, and Ernie. My God, he carried the battle. Not literally though. The guy who did. Good.
That's it. You wanna brawl?
You want to brawl, then
you'll get it. I'll
pop some caps
in you when they're not from.
And they're not from my collection. I'll shoot you.
My collection. You two suck. I'll cut you down to size like.
I'll cut you down to size like Charlie did.
Charlie did the last time he died off. I missed the heat.
Last time he died off amidst the heat of an
argument.
So this is a reference to when Charlie died and he went to hell. He cut down a tree and he was like, "Oh, I don't really remember what the argument was about, but he was in an argument and he was really mad and he chopped down the tree and the tree fell on him and he died."
Wow, Bert, you kiss your dad with that?
Wow, Dad, you kissed. Fuck. Fuck. Wow, Bert, you kissed your dad with that?
No, Ernie, that was.
Not Ernie, that was.
Before his family went south.
Before his family went south. Yeah, his family's not really the best. He like everyone hates Pim. Still no good. I don't really remember. Hold on. Just remembered. So. And where they went to the enchanted forest, there was a flashback to when his dad would take him to outside the enchanted forest. Tim would ask if he could go in. His dad would say no, and they kissed. And Charlie was really weirded out by that.
Oh, before I forget, I'll give her a sponsor.
Oh, and before I forget, I'll give our sponsor a thanks. Of course, sponsored by Numbers.
Thanks. This episode is brought to you by the number that I'll do on your face.
The number that I'll do on your face. I'll beat you up.
How was that, Ernie?
Oh yeah, that was pretty good, Bert.
Yeah,
Very
good.
intense.
I'm gonna go take a nap and
Yeah,
cool off from
good
that.
idea, Bert. I'll be sure not to bother you.
Like this. Ripping shit. I don't know. Anyway, this was great. I would say Charlie and Pim won, but you could have whatever Pim you want. The original video as well as Mark's FRB's channel will be linked in the description. Go support them in any way you can. With that being said, no, not that. That's not it. If you have anything you want me to react to, go ahead and comment in the comment section. I read every single comment. That being said, blah, blah, blah.